So what's going on? It's a lot of things cooking for, Queen of the Ring and URL.
Or I got a battle June 28th for Queen of the Ring versus 40 Balls. I expect at least a round and a half on me. Yeah, I mean, Debo paid me good money for that leaked audio.
Two of the biggest cards, man. NOME4 and HB in the same house, which is dope, you know what I'm saying? URL and Queen of the Ring definitely fuck with each other and shit like that, man. So, it's going to be crazy. What's good? Mike the journalist, man. Nobody mentions your name behind the camera, man. Y'all start mentioning you. You famous too, my nigga. What's good?
Well, Mike doing interviews now. I just seen him on Heavy Bag. Shout out to him.
Yeah, word. It was interesting being on the other side.
But what we got? We got NOME. Was it June 7th and the PG's June 8th. PG's is on event now, man. So y'all got to come out for that. That should be crazy. But June 7th, NOME. Y'all know the card. Clips, Tay-Rock, the rematch, the grudge match. Is history going to repeat itself? Who knows? That's what Clips is saying. Tay-Rock saying no. Magic Big T. Who was on that card? I forgot. Rex versus who?
Cortez.
Rex Cortez.
Can't forget the female.
Gaddis versus Hustle. Hustle just got off the phone with Hustle. She's going over through her shit.
DNA
Ill Will.
John Reed Dollaz.
John Reed. The return of Reed Dollaz. That shit gonna be crazy. Reed talking shit. John say he gonna kill that nigga. He want Cassidy or something madness.
Well, to start with NOME, which battle or battles do you expect to be the most classic? Y'all both could chime in at any time.
Shit, honestly, I think Clips and Tay-Rock is going to live up. Like, a lot of times main events don't live up to the hype.
I agree with that.
But I think Clips and Tay-Rock is going to be crazy. I don't think Tay-Rock is trying to look stupid with that. Like, when he was wearing that dumbass hat and when he, whatever the fuck it was. And he's not trying to look, remember that? I don't know what the fuck he was wearing. But I don't think he wants to look stupid again. Like, that battle made him who he is today. So this battle could further on make him a legend. Or it could destroy him again. You know what I'm saying? So, that was a tough loss. And every battle he took after that, he had that chip on his shoulder. So now he gets to,
Yeah, it's going to be closure for Tay-Rock.
Exactly. So he's like, man, he's trying to win. He's going all out. He's going to pull out all the stops. And Clips is like, he the best to do it, man. It's him or Hollow. So he's trying to keep that title. And it's on Smack where it counts. So I expect a classic, man.
What about Rex Cortez?
Oh, man. I mean, that battle could get ugly. You can see, like, those dudes have so much personal history from the first Smack card ever. If you remember, what did he say? Rex said, Cortez takes more L's to the face than Snoop Dogg. This shit's going back 5 years. 5 years.
He told Cortez, I'll battle Math again before I battle you, man.
Exactly. I'll battle, like 5 times more. Yeah. So, like, these guys' history is going, for years. Plus, it's a Harlem-Brooklyn thing. The rivalry.
Yeah.
These dudes really don't like each other. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Rex, he don't like Cortez, man. Like, he has his reasons not to like Cortez. Cortez has his reasons not to like him. So, like, this battle to me, it's going to be like...
But they definitely do respect each other on the MC level.
I mean, Cortez or Rex would never took this battle if they didn't respect each other. But the dislike is very strong. Like, I think it's going to be a lot of personal shit.
Crazy battle.
There's going to be a lot of personal shit. You're going to hear a lot of shit that we all been through together because we was all been around each other for 5 years. So it's going to get real personal.
What do y'all expect with John and Reed?
Man, listen, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. John got all the tools to get crazy on Reed Dollaz. Everybody's gonna be expecting Reed to, jump in John's face, be aggressive, scream, do that Philly shit.
He's not tall enough though.
But I'll tell you this though. Reed Dollaz do get crazy on that stage for the first time being debuting on URL. It's gonna be a good look for Philly. You know what I'm saying? And Philly could just come back out the gate and do what they do, man. Because Philly been having some hard times, man, and that's one of the biggest places for battle rap besides New York as well. So
yeah, them niggas think I don't fuck with Philly, but I do fuck with Philly. Shout out to Gilly and Black De Niro. That battle, my fault.
I was gonna say, do you have any thoughts that maybe the return of Reed, not on a cannabis level, but it might be one of those things where since the last time he has battled, it's been a little bit of an evolution.
Yeah, I mean that it's definitely been an evolution, and like John had a lot of valid points. Like, who has he battled? You know what I mean? He never battled in front of this many people, nor performed in front of this many people. The same reasons I had for Joe Budden not being successful against Hollow is kind of the same reason I have for Reed. But at least Joey has performed in front of that big of a crowd. Mm-hmm. He's jumping in a venue where he's never experienced. This is something brand new to him. And the way he was battling then, if you take those bars and you pertain them to John now, I don't think it's as effective as back then.
Well, we're going to keep it 100, man. There's a lot of Reed Dollar fans. There's a lot of Reed Dollar fans that's going to come see that battle. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to want to see Reed wild on John. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to say that's what's going to happen, but they want to see Reed snapping.
I just think it all depends on Reed's first round. If Reed doesn't bring it round one, he's going to sleep. It might be the E-Ness effect, to be honest with you. If Reed doesn't let it all hang out round one, and he takes a bad L round one, it could be E-Ness part. It could be DNA versus E-Ness part.
Hell no.
Just keeping it real.
Hell no.
Just keeping it 100. Like,
hell
like
no.
bro, nobody want to hear that shit that he be like. Not him per se. He can rap, but E-Ness didn't make the transition well. I like Reed personally. I think he's a good dude, real dude.
He's gonna get crazy, man. He ain't gonna try to let John take on his first debut on URL on the main stage. You crazy?
That was E-Ness' first day on URL. I'm not saying E-Ness is him, but E-Ness
Reed been doing it before. A lot of
E-Ness had more
man.
experience in recent memory as opposed to Reed.
Shout out to my nigga E-Ness. I don't know what E-Ness was doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he took the battle with DNA serious or if he was crazy to crazy good.
Crazy to crazy. I fuck with Reed, but John had one of the best battles on Some Match with Hitman Holla. He has all the experience. He has all the tools. You know what I mean? Like, he's built for this. Believe it or not, John's the vet in this battle.
What?
He's the vet in this battle. He's actually experienced
as far as URL is concerned, but not overall battle because Reed came before John.
He did, but he's not. It's like my nigga. It's like a quarterback, right? He's like a quarterback.
Yo, John, you know I fuck with you, my nigga. John is all day, my nigga.
In 2000, let's throw in 2012. Nah, man, it's a different.
But you think Reed not smart enough to adjust to the stage?
It's not about being smart. It's about being in the fight. You know what I'm saying?
So if Meek Mills can adjust from battle rap to making records, you don't
Meek
think
Mills was never a great battle rapper. He was always a better musician. I'm keeping it real. Who the hell would Meek beat? And no disrespect to Meek, but who the hell would Meek beat on?
So you think with Meek? Okay. You think people can't make adjustments on Norbes?
Progressively, as opposed to like just
so
jumping in the fire.
You think Reed is not practicing in front of that mirror right now or having his people there?
And 3,000 people is two different things.
Yo, Reed, man.
I get nervous.
We'll see.
I get nervous.
Joe 7 Reed, we'll see, man.
I get nervous when I step on that stage, man. Now this nigga got to perform against John who's been doing this shit on this stage.
Okay.
Consistently over the last 5 years.
But put it like this: John had to adjust at the Hitman Holla joint, right?
He did.
He didn't. He
wasn't rapping
against. He wasn't rapping in front of 2,000 people before the Hitman Holla shit.
But he went progressively. He had B Magic. Then he had Bill Collector. Everything went up and up, and he understood the crowd. Does Reed understand this crowd? It's a different crowd than when he was spitting in front of all his homies.
Yo, John, nice man, but when Reed Dollaz coming and barking like a pit bull, snapping your face, man. I'm telling you, it might change the game, man.
John faced the best performer to ever live, Hitman Holla, and survived and arguably won.
True.
You cannot say the same about Reed Dollaz. Hitman Holla is the greatest performer ever, hands down. He is the Michael Jackson, James Brown of battle rap. Facts. And survived and arguably won that battle.
Okay, well, we have to see, man. June 7th,
I don't even know a name that Reed battled on game.
Yo. Reed, if you do this, if you snap and get crazy, you're going to bring Philly back. You got Philly on your back
right now. I'll wear a Philly hat to my next blog.